Okay, story time. I get asked this question a lot. When should I wake my baby to feed? Such a good question. So I want to preface it by saying if you have a brand new baby, like under 2 weeks old, it's different. We're thinking about jaundice, so you want to make sure that baby is being fed frequently. So there's that. But if your baby is older than that mark, when should you wake a sleeping baby to eat? This is nuanced. If you are struggling with a baby who is struggling to gain weight, I've worked with so many of these families before where they are really struggling to put on weight and their healthcare provider is saying, wake them every 2 hours and offer feed. The trick with that is that these babies don't necessarily want it. And what's happening is these babies are getting an aversion. And then all of a sudden there's breast refusal or bottle refusal. And everyone is so stressed out. That's hard. Obviously, I don't know you. I don't know your story. You need to talk to your healthcare provider about this. But what I have done in the past after doing a full assessment is we have worked on giving a full feed at bedtime. Then we teach that baby to fall asleep at bedtime and let them have a beautiful first stretch, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours even. And then when they wake, they take the most beautiful full feed, because offering and then refusing, they're not taking any calories. So if they have a beautiful full stretch, then they take a beautiful full feed and it starts to come together. If you are struggling with this, please book a session with one of my nurses and I would be happy to talk to you about it. Don't just do this on your own because obviously your baby's circumstances are unique to them. The other times that I would wake a sleeping baby is in the day. I would wake a sleeping baby because I think it's important to offer calories in the day, because the more calories we offer in the day, the less they'll need at night. So what I mean by that is, like, if your baby's sleeping longer than like 2.5 hours, I would wake them up. So at the 2 hour mark, open the door, turn on the hallway light, start making some natural noise, turn down the sound machine so that they start to wake and that you can preserve bedtime and get enough daytime calories in. The last time I would wake a sleeping baby is around that supper time hour in a baby that's past 12 weeks, because you want to preserve bedtime. So those are my tips. It's nuanced, I get it. If you have questions, you can put it in the comments. But like I said, we want to do a full assessment on your baby, but there's so much we can do to help with weight gain and feeding aversion when it comes to figuring out the timings of feeds.